Hello everyone, welcome to the Spooky Noodles Podcast. Today we'll be covering the tale of the Blind Maiden. This story was written by user SpaceManiac888 on Creepypasta.com. If you're listening to this episode, it means that I was unable to make the deadline this week. I could be sick, I could have been lazy, or I could have encountered some roadblocks. I'll make a Twitter post to let you all know what happened and when to expect the correct episode. Now that we've got that cleared up, let's see what it takes to play the Blind Maiden game. There is a website that offers its users the choice to experience the ultimate horror. This website, called blindmaiden.com, is supposedly a site dedicated to a doomed spirit that will enter the home of people who have viewed it. However, no matter how hard you try, your browser won't allow you to enter the site. You see, to access the site, you must wait until exactly midnight, making sure that the night in question is a new moon night. You must be on your own in your home with all the lights turned off. Only when these conditions are met will you be granted access to the site. As soon as you enter, you will see a montage of pictures being displayed quickly. These images are of boys and girls without eyes and faces that are twisted in tremendous fear. After that, text will appear on the monitor saying, "This website will take you to a whole new level of horror. A horror that will use all 5 of your senses. You must be very careful not to click on anything by accident. You will be faced with the real experience of absolute horror. Click the accept button to engage. Accept or decline. If you click decline, you will be rewarded with access to the entire archive of these gruesome images. A gore site, pretty much. Click accept, however, and there will be no turning back. You have sealed your fate, and trust me, you will experience the ultimate horror. Upon accepting, you will see a sinister silhouette walking towards your home on your monitor. The spirit will then approach and enter the same room as you are in. You will then see your own back on the monitor, and you will feel a presence behind you. Suddenly, you will feel somebody tapping on your shoulder, and as you turn around, you will see the Blind Maiden's face and scream in terror. And that will be the last thing you will do, as she will then kill you. The Blind Maiden will then pluck your eyes out and take a photo of your face. Congratulations! You've successfully completed the ritual, and as a reward, that photo will forever be a part of the website's picture gallery, just like all of the other photos of people who were stupid or curious enough to press that accept button. And yes, if you are a thrill seeker, then you will love the last few moments of your life. It is really interesting to see how horror has evolved over time. This game reminds me of Bloody Mary, and it practically is that, but in a digital setting. Unfortunately, the blindmaiden.com site doesn't work, but there are some mock sites that share similar names. Or at least, that's what I think. After all, I haven't tried logging into it at midnight. If you enjoyed that story, please consider sticking around for more. Next Sunday, we will be returning to our regularly scheduled programming. Our sources are linked in the show notes. If you've got any suggestions or tips for our future episodes, please contact us at our email spookynoodlespod@gmail.com or at our Twitter @spookynoodles. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Make sure to keep your taste for horror alive by watching the next episode of Spooky Noodles on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, or YouTube. Thank you for listening.